Before you call the movers or start house hunting here in North Augusta, South Carolina, here are 10 things you need to ask yourself, and answering these ahead of time could save you money, stress, and help you make the smartest move of your life. Hey y'all, I am Seamon, born and raised right here in the CSRA, and I've helped thousands of families buy and sell homes across North Augusta, Aiken, Augusta, Evans, and Grovetown. And one of my favorite things is helping families relocate to North Augusta, South Carolina. But here's the truth. Moving here is more than just finding a house. It's about finding the right lifestyle fit. So let's dive into the 10 questions you should ask before moving to North Augusta. So up first, North Augusta is one of the most affordable places to live in South Carolina, especially compared to the bigger cities like Charleston or Greenville. Homes here in South Carolina, especially in North Augusta, are typically priced lower than the national average, where you can still find everything from a starter home to riverfront luxury without breaking the bank. And property taxes are lower than our neighboring state, Georgia, making a big difference for families and retirees. And then everyday costs, things like groceries and gas and dining out, are very affordable here in North Augusta, South Carolina. So you may want to ask yourself, how does my budget match up to North Augusta's cost of living? You might be surprised at how far your dollar stretches here. So number 2 on the list is location. And North Augusta offers plenty of choices. In North Augusta, you've got riverfront living where you've got beautiful views, access to the greenway, but those lots, home sites, and homes come with a premium. And then we've got suburban North Augusta, family-friendly neighborhoods with larger yards and quiet streets. And then you've got the proximity to downtown North Augusta. You can live closer to the river and you're just minutes from Augusta's downtown nightlife and restaurants. So you need to ask yourself, do you want quiet suburban living, river views, or easy access to Augusta's amenities? So third on the list, let's talk about schools. Families moving to North Augusta often ask about schools. We got some great public schools, part of Aiken County School District, with several well-regarded options. We've got some private school options as well in North Augusta and Augusta. So even if you don't have kids, buying in a strong school zone protects your investment. This is definitely a question worth answering before you choose your neighborhood. So one of the best parts of living in North Augusta is how close it is to everything. Just a few minutes across the 13th Street or 5th Street Bridge, you're in downtown Augusta. To Savannah Riverside, you're looking at 25 to 35 minutes depending on the traffic. To Fort Eisenhower or Fort Gordon, you're roughly 30 minutes. And so ask yourself, where will I be driving to every day? Because choosing the right part of North Augusta can save you hours every week. So fifth on the list, you want to ask yourself, do you want walkability or more privacy? Because North Augusta offers both. Walkability, we may want to look more in downtown North Augusta or the riverfront area connected to the Greenway Trail, giving you miles of walking and biking. You'll be close to restaurants and coffee shops and SRP Park. But if you want more privacy, suburban neighborhoods give you larger lots, quieter streets, and fewer neighbors nearby. So let's think about this carefully. Do you want to walk to coffee or do you want peace and quiet at home? So number 6 on the list, am I ready for the weather in North Augusta, South Carolina? Let me tell you, the summers are hot and humid. There's no sugarcoating it, but winters are fairly mild and spring and fall are absolutely beautiful here. Pollen season, your car and your porch will turn yellow. Summer heat, your AC bill will climb, but you'll love those summer nights out by the river or on the porch. We do get some heavy rains, especially in the summertime, or from hurricanes because they can come inland to us. So ask yourself this, am I ready for hot summers in exchange for mild winters? My answer would be yes. So the next question you might need to ask is, how are you going to handle your healthcare needs? So healthcare is a must consider, especially for retirees. So local access around North Augusta. Our residents are close to Augusta's world-class hospitals, including Augusta University Medical Center and Doctors Hospital and Piedmont. There are several smaller clinics and providers all around town for your everyday needs. So this is something many people overlook until they need it. So don't make that mistake ahead of time. So another question to ask yourself is, do you want new construction or do you want a more established neighborhood? Because both options exist in North Augusta. New construction communities like Gregory Landing and Walnut Grove offer brand new homes with modern layouts, builder warranties, and a lot of those come with builder incentives. More established neighborhoods offer larger lots, larger trees, mature landscaping, and sometimes homes with more character. So ask yourself, do you want more of a move-in ready home with little maintenance, or are you drawn to the charm and history of an existing home? So another question to ask yourself is, what kind of lifestyle are you looking for? And this may be the most important question to ask yourself. If you're looking for sports and entertainment, I would be drawn more to like Hammond's Ferry, because SRP Park brings ball games, concerts, and all the downtown buzz of North Augusta. Got a lot of outdoor activity like the Greenway, the Savannah River, plenty of golf courses and neighborhood parks. And the community vibe, like North Augusta balances that small town friendliness with Augusta City energy just across the river. So ask yourself, do you want more of a suburban family vibe, a retirement lifestyle, or a young professional energy? North Augusta can fit all three. You just need to know which one you're aiming for. And another important question to ask yourself is, who's going to be guiding me through this move? And it could be the most critical question to ask yourself. Moving to North Augusta is more than clicking on Zillow listings. It's about knowing which neighborhoods back up to busy roads and which builders offer the best incentives, which areas are up and coming, and where is the best value today. That's where having a local expert makes all the difference. I've helped thousands of families navigate this exact process, and I'd love to help guide you through it as well. So I once worked with a couple moving from Florida, and they almost bought a house sight unseen. But asking me a lot of these questions that we just went over together, they realized that a different neighborhood would fit their lifestyle better. So today they're living near the Greenway, walking distance to coffee shops, and they could not be happier. That's the power of asking the right questions before moving to North Augusta, South Carolina. So there you have it, the 10 questions you need to ask before moving to North Augusta, South Carolina. From budget and schools to lifestyle and location, answering these questions now will make your move smoother and smarter. If North Augusta is on your radar, my team and I would love to help you find the right home in the right neighborhood for your family. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop your questions in the comments below. And stay tuned, because in my next video, I'll be breaking down what it's really like living the South Carolina lifestyle from the perspective of here in North Augusta. I am Joe Seamon, born and raised here, proud to serve here, and I'll see you in our next video.